Hi, my name is Chuck Madera. I'm the writer and producer of Scout Force 5. I will also be playing the part of the Bounty Hunters.
Hey everybody, this is Stan. I am playing the part of Dr. Glorblax, and this is my part for Episode 7, Carl of the Wild.
This is Grace Kinky reading for Riggs in Scout Force 5, Episode 7, Carl of the Wild.
Hi, my name is Sam, and I am playing the part of Wren.
Hey, I'm Britt Madera. I am reading the part of Sky in Scout Force 5, Episode 7.
And when you're heading as close as Mars or as far as the stars, I'm Craig Gaunch, your narrator.
Scout Force 5, it's Episode 7. Scout Force 5, Call of the Wild.
Space. Vast, infinite, unconcerned with the petty struggles of humans, aliens, and overly confident spaceship captains. That is, until those petty struggles launch themselves headfirst into the cosmos aboard the tragically named SS Hazard. Its crew blissfully unaware of the sheer statistical improbability that they have survived this long. Join us now as the ship drifts through space. The captain sits at his console, sighing dramatically, staring forlornly at his screen.
Still no response. The Grand Empress of Cartography remains elusive. She's a woman of mystery, but alas, my maiden of maps, I shall plot a course to your heart.
Meet Captain Jerick, self-proclaimed visionary and egotistical leader of Scout Force 5. Brilliant in his own mind, infamous everywhere else. His charm is undeniable, mostly to himself.
Great, another entry in Jerick's Book of Delusions. Speaking of disasters waiting to happen, I finally managed to reconfigure a universal remote to control Simon, the laser disc of death. So, with any luck, this souvenir won't vaporize one of us in our sleep. But who knows about any of the other dangerous alien artifacts Sky brought on board.
Meet Riggs, the SS Hazard's sarcastic engineer, a master of keeping barely functioning machinery from outright mutiny.
You say dangerous alien artifact. I say conversation starter. Besides, how else are we supposed to remember which planet tried to eat us?
Sky, the recklessly optimistic pilot of Scout Force 5, enthusiastically plunging the crew into adventure, blissfully unfazed by the looming catastrophes ahead. If there's a bad decision to be made, she's already halfway through making it.
Carl, Sky's carnivorous plant, has shared with me deeply philosophical musings about digestion, the inevitability of decay, and some unsettling existential thoughts regarding the nature of prey.
Meet Dr. Glorblax, the SS Hazard's resident 7-foot-tall sentient plant, brilliant, unshakable, a bewildered observer of human behavior and the fascinating contradictions it presents.
Guys, my scanners just picked something up. A planet. Teeming with life. Teeming! I repeat, abundantly teeming.
And finally, meet Wren, the overprepared, paranoid, conspiracy-loving logistics officer of the SS Hazard, always scanning, always analyzing, always ignored.
A planet teeming with life? I love life. Life is my favorite.
And I shall be the one to diplomatically greet this life. Wren, run long-range scans before we land. We must know what kind of life awaits.
Oh wow, now we're scanning before recklessly plunging toward disaster? Look at us, learning!
Alright, scan initiated. Wait. Well, this can't be right.
What? What is it?
No, this is absurd.
Ren, would you like to share with the rest of the class?
It's kittens. An entire civilization of kittens.
Oh, my stars! A kitty planet! Kittens! Kittens, kittens, kittens! Kittens, kittens, kittens! This is going to be the best day of my life. My life. Kittens.
No. We should keep moving.
Come on now, Glorblax. You don't get to be the cautious one.
Exactly. That's my job. Stay in your lane, plant guy. I mean, normally I'd object, but it's kittens. Who could resist?
Wow, Ren's actually agreeing to something reckless. I didn't have that on today's bingo card.
Captain, Carl and I sense a great disturbance and a force exerting influence upon this sector. I insist that we do not deviate from our original trajectory.
What do you know that I don't?
Everything. Also, I have a bad feeling about this.
Not listening. Glorblax, you may be highly intelligent, but I must insist that we land. It is our destiny. We are going to pet kittens and we are going to enjoy it.
Buckle up, it's snuggle time!
The SS Hazard hurtles toward the kitten planet, its reckless descent guided by Sky's boundless enthusiasm. With a resounding thud, the ship crashes through towering scratching posts, sending them toppling like dominoes, knocks over fragile vases arranged suspiciously on the edges of tables, and then skids to an undignified halt in the heart of a metropolis built entirely from cardboard boxes. 100 tiny orange kitten faces peek from their cozy shelters, pausing their mid-afternoon naps to regard the wreckage with sleepy, unimpressed blinks.
We're here, and the ship is mostly intact. Well, intact is subjective.
Riggs opens her mouth to argue, then a tiny kitten yawns and scratches its little paws.
Fine, I will admit, that's very cute.
Enough chatter. Crew, your orders are simple. Explore and cuddle.
Obeying their fearless, and mildly ridiculous, leader, the crew of the SS Hazard disembarks, stepping onto a planet unlike any they had encountered before. It is a thriving feline utopia, where civilizations are built from cardboard box villages, and society revolves around 3 essential pillars: long naps, excessive grooming, and spontaneous bursts of energy that defy all logic and reason. Every single kitten is orange, a never-ending sea of ginger floof. But something catches their attention. 3 calico cats standing near a sleek-looking spaceship. Their distinctly different coats marking them as outsiders in this overwhelmingly orange society.
Okay, since when do kittens have spaceships?
Relax. There is nothing to fear.
Statistically, kittens do lower anxiety levels. Also, this is an objectively superior environment to our usual life-threatening excursions.
Look at all the little kitties with their big eyes and their adorable jelly bean toes. Yoink! I have selected my kitten. I have always wanted my own little kitty witty. I shall name him George, and I will hug him and pet him and squeeze him all up.
This is exactly what I needed. A planet of cuddly joy to lift my troubled soul. You know what? This is actually helping me get over my heartbreak.
While the crew indulge in kitten-related bliss, Glorblax remains eerily still, staring into the sky. His leafy fingers twitch around Carl, the carnivorous plant, who rustles anxiously.
The winds whisper warnings, and Carl smells betray in the dander.
Space has its fair share of terrors. Rogue asteroids, moody black holes, malfunctioning airlocks. But kittens don't usually make the list. And yet, 3 calico cats stalked toward the crew of the SS Hazard, radiating something far more sinister than Snuggles. In a flash of fur and light, they morph, limbs stretching, armor forming. These aren't kittens, they're shape-shifting bounty hunters armed and very much not here to be pet. They point their weapons at Scout Force 5. This, as one might imagine, puts a slight damper on the kitten-loving festivities.
I knew it.
Your journey ends here.
Wait, there must have been some kind of mix-up. Who are you?
They're shape-shifting bounty hunters. Didn't you hear the narrator?
We were hired to terminate the most incompetent crew in the galaxy.
Yeah, that tracks. But who hired you?
We cannot tell you who she is.
Well, that's not at all ominous.
As the bounty hunters raise their weapons, preparing to end what has undoubtedly been the most bizarre afternoon in the crew's history, something shifts in the sky. The sky darkens, swallowing light as a massive shadow stretches across the feline landscape. The bounty hunters freeze, their eyes wide, their faces painted with horrified recognition.
No, it can't be. We have to get out of here. Now. Move.
Panic erupts among the bounty hunters as they scramble towards their ship, abandoning their mission with uncharacteristic urgency.
It has arrived.
I knew those bounty hunters would run when they saw me and my bulging muscles. But this lighting is awful. How is a man supposed to look heroic when everything is cast in a shadow of despair?
Oh, no. Is that... Oh, please tell me that's not the jungle planet that tried to eat us.
Oh yeah, that's the one from episode 3. I never forget a planet I crash into, especially one with teeth.
Its true name is Verdant Mandibula.
Before the crew can process this concerning revelation, the bounty hunters board their spaceship.
This is above our pay grade. Get us out of here! Start the engine.
But before they could blast off, it happens. Vines, thick as cables and fast as lightning, erupt from Verdamandibula's looming mass. In seconds, the massive planet snatches their sleek vessel, drags it into its monstrous jaws, crumpling the ship like an aluminum can.
Well, that was excessive.
And that is why you don't mess with aggressive sentient ecosystems.
Before anyone can fully process the bounty hunter's very dramatic demise, more vines whip around towards the kitten planet, their tendrils reaching hungrily toward the fluffy civilization.
Crew, protect the kittens!
Scout Force 5 scrambles, scooping up kittens, diving into cardboard villages, and ushering tiny fluff balls to safety before the vines can reach them. It was literally like herding cats.
Okay, hold on. Glorblax, why do you look so calm about this?
Because it was inevitable.
Oh no, I hate inevitability.
Is there something you would like to tell us? Because this is definitely the time.
I am the heir to the throne of Verdant Mandibula.
Of course you are.
Ooh, this got way more dramatic than I expected.
Wait, you are plant royalty?
Correct.
And this is your planet? The one actively trying to consume everything around us?
So let me get this straight. Your home planet was actively trying to devour us last time and you thought, yes, this is fine. I will just keep that detail to myself.
That is an accurate summary. I was cultivated on Verdant Mandibula, engineered by a scientist seeking to create the ultimate sentient plant, designed to assimilate new worlds into the ecosystem and mold them into an extension of my home. However, I chose science and exploration instead. I have disappointed it.
Glorblax steps forward, his eyes lock on the sentient planet that birthed him, vines hovering inches from the kittens.
Verdant mandibula, it is I, your heir.
The planet hesitates. Vines coil mid-air, pausing just short of consuming everything in reach.
I have strayed from my intended path. I have not conquered. I have not assimilated new worlds into our ecosystem. I have instead learned. I have grown. I have discovered things beyond our original purpose.
Is he reasoning with the planet?
Shh, let him do his weird mystical plant speech.
I will not return, but I will give back that which we have taken.
Wait a minute. That which we have taken. Does he mean Carl?
But what if Carl wants to stay with us?
He does not.
With dignified grace, Glorblax hands Carl over, commanding Vertimandibula in the most Glorblax way possible.
Now, make like a tree and get out of here.
It's make like a tree and leave, Glorblax.
Like a mother reclaiming her wayward child who ran off to join the space circus, a tendril coils gently around the pot containing Carl. The vine retracts slowly, pulling Carl upward through the swirling shadows. More vines follow, unraveling from the kitten metropolis, retreating like green tides that never truly belonged. Then, planet Vertimandibula retreats, its massive presence withdrawing from the kitten planet and vanishing into the depths of space.
Oh. Goodbye, Carl. I'll miss you and your weird little chompy noises.
Can we please leave before something else tries to kill us? I think we exceeded our dumb luck quota for today.
I agree. This was fun, but we need to blast off before Sky adopts an entire cat colony into our already cramped ship. I've got enough things to clean up without adding hairballs and litter boxes to my list.
Alright, everyone, back to the ship. Not because anyone suggested it, but because I, your fearless and dashingly decisive captain, have just had a brilliant idea to return to the ship.
The crew clambered aboard the semi-reliable SS Hazard, the engines coughed, and the ship lifted off, leaving behind a trail of fur, cardboard boxes, and unanswered questions.
Okay. So just to clarify, we narrowly avoided being devoured by a planet. Again. Does anyone else notice the pattern?
Yeah, is this going to be like a seasonal thing?
Oh, I didn't get to pick up any souvenirs.
And so concludes another inexplicably survivable mission for Scout Force 5, with secrets revealed, bounty hunters digested, and one carnivorous plant returned to its verdant overlord. Our fearless crew soars back into the stars. What lies ahead? The universe is vast, mysterious, weird. But whenever trouble sprouts, Scout Force 5 is there to accidentally water it.